You ready? Let's go. Yeah.
Hey everyone, so today's my dad's birthday and he loves hunting and fishing, and I saw this camouflage cake mix by Duff, the baker. He's from Baltimore, so shout out to him. So I saw this in the store. I was like, well, gotta make it for my dad, might as well. So here's some of the directions. It was pretty intense, the directions were. A lot of little things to do just to get all the colors and everything mixed up just right, but it was definitely worth it, which you will see at the end. And as I show you how I make them, I'll also be talking about my experience with my full week of eating all bro meals and how that went. As you have seen in previous videos, I did 5 days of all basically clean foods for every single meal, and I showed you guys through that. Those are all the ingredients that it took. But let's get started about my experience with my mini challenge that I did. So 2 things I would have changed was, one, I should have done it during a week where I had a full refrigerator, because kind of limited to what I had, which didn't make it too exciting for you guys to watch or for me to eat. I kind of had, chicken and vegetables and rice pretty much for every meal, and oatmeal for breakfast, which, I mean, isn't bad. I like that foods, but I did have to go to my school's cafeteria a bunch of times to make it more exciting, have the sweet potatoes and yogurt and stuff like that. But so I definitely should have done it on a week where I went to the grocery store and bought a bunch of stuff, but I was going home, so I didn't see the need to buying a bunch of things. This was funny in the directions. It says you can either beat the mixture for 2 minutes, or you can count 450 strokes by hand. And I was not doing that, and I wasn't using a mixer because we didn't have one. So I just kind of mixed it up until it looked good. Definitely wasn't 450 stirs by hand, that's for sure. I don't know who would ever count that. But anyway, the second reason that I wish I hadn't done the mini challenge that week was because I felt pretty bloated towards the last 3 days of the challenge, which made it hard to eat. I really didn't have an appetite at all. So I wish that hadn't happened, but it did, and you live and you learn, and I'll definitely just try it again later on. Sorry, I can't speak. But yeah, so I just had to divide the batter up into 4 smaller bowls, and then it shows you the directions on how to use the dye to get the 4 different colors. So you've got the dark green, green, brown, and tan. You got to mix them up a certain way, which wasn't too hard, but definitely got all over my hands. But it was a lot of fun to do. But like I said, back to the challenge, I would definitely try it again in the future, but right now I am doing a slow bulk, and that's going well. And I enjoy my Oreos and ice cream occasionally, so I'm going to be going back to that. Enjoying the care package of Oreos that my mom sent me last week. And in the future, I'll try this challenge again, where I eat just all clean bro foods for a week. Just kind of clean up my system a little bit, less processed foods, because I do notice a difference and how my body processes food, from more natural foods like just rice and chicken and vegetables, rather than going out to eat or getting more packaged and processed food. So I can definitely see myself trying it again in the future, so stay tuned for that. I do recommend the challenge for other people. I think it's kind of fun, and can you stay away from all the sweets and processed food? And it's a little challenge for yourself, and it just makes it more fun to try and figure out other foods that you can eat and get creative with making, you know, sweet potatoes and types of rice, make different chicken and fish. So you can have fun with it. It does not have to be strict at all. It really doesn't. And, you know, like you saw in my videos, I had oatmeal pretty much every day, and you can do so much with that. So I do recommend it for other people. I will be trying it in the future. I wish I felt more hungry during the whole time, but like I said, I was feeling pretty bloated for some reason, but back to normal now. I hope you guys enjoyed the series. If you haven't watched the series yet, go ahead, the link will be in the box below. And if you liked it, please give this video a like as well. And so this is what the cupcakes looked like so far. Hope you enjoyed this voiceover. I'm trying to work on the voiceover, so bear with me if this wasn't too great. But please stay tuned to find out how the rest of these cupcakes turned out. I hope you enjoyed the video. Once again, if you did, please give this a like. It definitely helps out a lot. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you all. Hope you're having a great week. And I'll see you later.
Open up the champagne, pop. It's my house, come on, turn it up. Hear a knock on the door and the night begins. 'Cause we've done this before, so you come on in. Make yourself at my home, tell me where you been. Pour yourself something cold, baby, cheers to this. Sometimes you gotta